What's tea, sis? Did you guys miss me? Because I missed y'all.
Looking like you good like now. I rearrange your gut right now. I'ma let you have control in a minute. Watch how you gon' fold in a minute. She gon' knock me on my mode when it's finished. Just promise I could do it on my own without winning. I know you feel like you can't live with no one nigga, baby. You know I'm a dog, but I need you with me. I come with.
Welcome back, y'all. This is Savage Simone getting you guys back another video, and today we're going to be reviewing some drugstore makeups that I recently just purchased, and I've been trying them out for a week just to see how I like them, and I can give you guys my honest opinion about them. So that is what I've been doing. If you hear some meowing, it's my kitty, my son Gucci. Say hi to the people, Gooch. Thank you. Say hi. Alright, y'all, he's 10 weeks old. I got him when he was 9 weeks old, and so this is what he looks like. So this is my baby Gucci. He's a part of the Savage family now. Yeah, but before we get started on this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a video. Alright, so let's just get started on this review. The first product I'm going to start off with is this e.l.f. matte blotting mist. It has cologne clay in it. I don't know what that says, but it's basically supposed to give your skin like this touch-up feel, but also mattify the oils as well. Like I told you guys, I have very oily skin, so it's a pro and a con to these. I like it and I don't like it. The only problem is with this one is that the clay leaves like white spot residues all over your face, and I just personally just don't like that after I put my makeup on. So I would usually use this for before my makeup. So before I prime, before I do all that stuff, I use this. I spray this on my face to start help mattifying the oils on my face. And then I use this for like if I want to dampen my beauty blender a little bit, or like freshen up my face a little bit from highlighting and contouring. So this is the only time that I use this, because I can cover up the little spots from the clay with makeup. So that's why I kind of just use this before and in the during process of my makeup. Next product that I've been using lately is this e.l.f. matte putty primer. And if you guys know that they had a poreless putty primer, and everybody was going like crazy batshit for it, and so when they came out with this one, I was just kind of like, this is gonna be great, like let's just try it out, because the poreless one, it was mattifying, but not that mattifying for me. Like I have crazy ass pores, like my pores are large as hell, so I need stuff that's going to matte my face, not really cover my pores, but I need to matte it, and this is exactly what it does. If you have used the poreless putty before, you know that you're supposed to wait about 30 seconds before applying your foundation. After applying this, I do the same process. To apply it, still wait 30 seconds, and then I apply a translucent powder, which you guys know is my holy grail, is the Airspun translucent powder. This one, I use this one in the translucent extra coverage. Like these two right here, best friends. Because when I tell you, girl, like with them two together, my pores are like non-existent. Like they don't exist. So all my sisters and all my fellas out there that got these massive pores, these monstrous pores, bitch, get you some translucent extra coverage and this e.l.f. putty primer, because I'm trying to tell you, you will not see a single inch of shine on your face after your makeup. Like, and I've been wearing this for like a week straight, and I literally tell you, like, I don't have to touch my face like at all. Like I don't have to touch up or anything when I use these products. Okay, my next product that I have also been using, that you guys probably have seen before, this Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. It's 24-hour coverage, I'm sorry, 24-hour coverage, and it is full coverage. it has a sheerness to it. I think what makes it full coverage is when you're constantly like adding more to it. That's what makes it full coverage. Or if you apply your foundation with a brush. Pretty much, I like this foundation a lot. It matches my skin tone to a T, so I do not have to mix that with anything. I love that foundation so much. It's like my everyday foundation, so it's very lightweight. It's not that full coverage where you feel cakey. It's very, very, very lightweight. It, like I told you guys, it has like a sheer effect your first layer, but the more you apply, the more it becomes that full coverage look. It comes with a pump with it, so that's a good plus to it as well, because a lot of foundations that don't have those pumps, or they don't have some type of applicator to them, it's a lot easier for it to get very messy. Yeah, nobody really likes that, to have to pour their foundation onto their hand. I mean, if that's what you prefer, then go ahead, sis, that's all on you. But for me, I like to just be able to sprit or apply it with the applicator or a pump. Like I'm good with those. Next two things I have, I'm gonna just put them together because they're the exact same thing. It's these elf 16-hour camo concealers, and I have two different colors. I have deep cinnamon and I have rich chocolate. And rich chocolate is more my shade for my highlight. This one is a little too light for me, but I use this if I want to be a little bit more extra with my concealer and have it really bright underneath the eyes. But for everyday look, I use the rich chocolate one instead of the deep cinnamon. When I use these, like dead ass, they cover everything. Like, bitch, you got a blemish, covered. Girl, you got dark circles, covered. Like, bitch, you got a black eye because your man beat you, covered. Like, girl, it's just like the utmost best concealer that you can get at a drugstore. Like, and they're only like $6. They come with a little applicator like this. It's almost like a lipstick applicator, but the concealer is, it's thick, it covers, yes, but it's not that heavy thick consistency, and it's so hard to blend, and it does not set into your skin like most concealers do. Basically, with this concealer, it covers a lot of fine lines that you may have underneath your eyes. It does it all, and it's only $6. Like, elf, you did your shit with this concealer, and it literally stays full coverage for 16 hours and probably even more, because if you use the Airspun extra translucent coverage, that's extra coverage on top of extra coverage, sis. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Stop playing with me and these makeup products, because I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm putting y'all on. I'm giving y'all the holy grail to drugstore makeup. So, you know, right now we really can't go to Sephora and Ulta and stuff like that. And I am not trying to wait 7 to 10 days till I get my damn makeup. Like, no, when I can go down to CVS or go down to Walmart or Target or whatever, and they have these products that work just like any of the products that you would get from Sephora and Ulta. I mean, they have maybe more of a higher quality, but you can literally get the same type of makeup looks from the high quality makeups with this low quality drugstore makeup. So you guys get into it, okay? And so the next product that I will be the next product I will be showing you guys is this Superstay Maybelline foundation stick. I use this to contour with because it does not have a lot of product in it, so it's more of a contour stick to me rather than a foundation stick. I got this from Walmart, and that's probably why you see this $5 sticker on it. It was on clearance, bitch, so don't come for me. Anyway, but basically this foundation stick mimics just basically like this, but I got this in the color Espresso 380, and this is the darkest shade that it comes in. It's really, really, really rich in pigment. It glides on and it smooths on so easily like butter. It blends easily. It's not a hassle to blend this out. I really, really like these foundation sticks. It comes with this little baby applicator right here. Don't use this. Use a brush or a beauty blender, because this do not work. It will leave your contour looking cakey, not blended. You will still see streaks in your face. Trust me, I have tried. everything. I even wet it a little bit with some fix spray. Still didn't work. So do not use this. Just use the foundation, okay? Another product that I have also been using is this True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. It's in the color Dark Deep. I use this more so for the highlight because I used up everything else. But this highlight, bomb as fuck. Like, the pigmentation on this highlight is crazy. Like, crazy dumb crazy. And it just gives you more of a, like, a very glowy look rather than a glittery highlighter. So this is kind of what it looks like right here on the sides and on my nose. That's what I use for my highlight, and it's not glittery. It's more just like a glow rather than glitter. I don't really like glitter highlighters. I mean, I like them for like going out and like going to the club and stuff like that. Like, that's when you want to be all glittery, shimmery, bitch. Not going to your local grocery store having all that glitter on your face. So I like this more because if you can make it very, very natural, or you could build it up to where you can have like that gleaming highlight. So that's what I like about this palette. Also, the contour powder and the sculpting powder, love it as well. Very smooth, blends like butter. It just makes the makeup, like, it literally does. And I'm glad that the fact that it is Black people friendly. So that is a big aspect. They also got it in light to medium and medium to dark, and then I have the dark to deep. So if you are more on the fair side skin tone, I would recommend getting the light to medium. If you're like my caramel brown skin girls, I would try the medium to dark. But for all my dark chocolate lovely ladies, go ahead and get this dark deep one, okay? Because you will not regret it. And that's on what? Period, sis. Let's get into the next product. My next product is this oldie but goodie eyeshadow palette by Bretman Rock. It is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, and y'all know I love this palette. Like, look at this. Like, how could you not get this palette? Like, it literally has all the colors that you need for any type of look. You could do a pink and purple look, bitch, a red and green look. You could do a gold and blue look. Like, you just have all the colors right here. Like, you don't need any other eyeshadow palette. And they're really pigmented. Not pigmented to the point where you like, you dip your brush in one time and then like, it's like, ooh, super big pigmentation. You gotta like constantly keep blending it to lower down the pigmentation. No, it's buildable pigmentation, but they also blend easily with concealer or without concealer. Like, they are the shit, and I love this. Bretman Rock, you did your shit with this, okay? Last but not least is my highlight. I got this from Wet n Wild. It's Hello Halo Glow Liquid Illuminator Highlight. This highlighter, I got this in the color Go With The Glow. I like this highlighter a lot. This is more for my ladies that don't really like to use powder highlighters because of how cakey it may look to certain people. This gives off the more natural glow rather than having that powder highlight glow. I use both of this and the Black Radiance highlight together today. This is what it did. Basically, adding those two together will help ignite your highlight to be like blinding, bitch. Like, you got 14 carats on your face type of glowing, bitch. Like, don't play with me, okay? But anyway, it's a very good investment. I would recommend anybody to get this. They also have it in so many different other colors. They have it for my Caucasian women, my Hispanic women, my Black girls. They have it all, sweetie. And when I tell you that you would not go wrong with this, this cost me like $5. And when I tell you, I've been having this over for like a few months. Like, no, actually, I've been having this for about 1.5 years now. And like, I have not even put a dent in this shit. And I use this, I don't use it often, but I do use it a lot. And this is great for the summertime as well, because you can use this for your body, like on your chest and everything like that. You can use it for your face. You can use this before and after your makeup. And what I mean before your makeup is like, you know how some people, they'll put highlighter, this liquid highlighter before their foundation, and it gives off a glowier look with their foundation. This is what that does. So this is like a beauty hack. Go ahead and get this shit, especially because the summer's about to be coming up. And that Fenty Beauty Glow Liquid Illuminator Body Illuminator, it's good. But if you're not trying to spend $60-$70 on that, and you just need something real quick to pick up, I would get this $5 at Walmart or Target. You would not be disappointed, like, I promise you. But that is all for this video. It's a short one, I know, but be ready for my next YouTube video. And again, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video and to any of my previous videos that you're watching. And go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a notification. You guys have a blessed and amazing week. Quarantine is almost over. You guys are noticing that some of the states out here is lifting up, so y'all keep staying home, keep safe, keep washing your hands, keep wearing masks outside everywhere you go, use hand sanitizer, all that good stuff, and I promise you guys will be out in no time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great one, and peace.
I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bass litter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with you. Ayy, crack that code, maybe I can pass with you. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with you, yeah.